This is like real food.
See, if this tastes good, my mom will be impressed. It's like I'm cooking something.
This is the one that I'm most excited about.
You could be onto something life-changing.
Hey, boing, flop.
So first, I take the cumber, right?
Chop it up. We're about to have a Kendall Jenner moment.
What's that mean?
Did you ever see that video of her where she's trying to slice a cucumber?
No.
And she's holding it super weird.
That's enough.
No!
The whole cucumber?
Here, let me.
No.
Oh, this is dangerous. Do not do this.
Cucumbers going in.
Then soy sauce. Now we need some fish sauce.
But you don't eat fish.
Oh, I got vegan fish sauce.
Vegan fish sauce.
Okay.
Whoa!
Sometimes I get comments and the audience says my nose looks like a cucumber.
Oh, really?
No.
MSG, isn't this like what we're supposed to not use in life?
He just put in a little sprinkle, so that's horrible. He says a lot of sesame oil. Oh, like lupita. No, not how, not so. Okay, let's do it, Daniel. Let's do it, Daniel. Daniel, now we need to add garlic.
Can you do it for me?
Hey, this
This is really
good.
good. Don't cut off your finger.
Ow!
Shut up. Really? Did you do it?
There's no blood, but it really felt like there should be.
Really? Yeah, I didn't think that this video.
Fight for cover!
We need 2 green onions, cut, not like that. Not like that at all.
So far, so good.
Nothing's happening.
Look at that. Now what, Bobby?
We put the lid on and we shake it up.
This is it?
This is it. Ooh, it smells really good.
It smells like poke. There we go. Bone apple tea. Yo!
It's really good.
Guys, if you are like me and you're like, cucumber, I ain't eating that vegetable. You add all these ingredients, it's like the perfect concoction of beautifulness that turns it into this whole new thing. I think I'm gonna give this 8 stars, yo. 8.2 stars even. Should I go higher? 8.3? No. Oh!
I'm gonna give this a 9.
Cucumber boy, for now, takes the throne at first place, but not over yet. There's a few more things on here I'm super excited for. Peony chips.
That's actually penne chips.
I've been seeing these pasta chips all over.
Oh my gosh. So it's pasta, and you season the pasta. Looks kind of... Oh my gosh, it like makes the pastas turn into like little like Frito chips, kind of. Wow. All right, the water is boiling. Time to add our pasta. I'm Italian, I know how to do this. Oh!
Míos Dios.
Let's be honest, I did it on purpose for humor and comedicness. Hope you laugh, because I have to clean this up.
Your bubbles are going crazy.
You can lower it. We can lower it.
Oh, we gotta start a timer too. Oswald, can you count down from 8 minutes?
Alright, team.
Shopping is hard. I can never find anything in my size.
I don't even know my size.
It's squishy, just so we can make it hard again. So look, see? The pasta's all squishy now. Listen to the sound it makes.
So now we season them.
We'll add some salt, onion powder, some garlic powder. Looks the same. Chili powder. Oh yeah, there you go. Okay. We add some olive oil on there. This is gonna hopefully work. We just put it in there like that.
Yeah, put it on.
We air fry it. This is the big moment. We see what happens.
Ooh,
What's happening?
they're getting toasty.
Let me see, let me see. Oh my gosh!
boy.
They're kind of burning. Look at that! Emergency, emergency! Holy.
This is not how you act in an emergency.
That's a viral TikTok trend. I think I might have maybe burnt them. Here's some marinara sauce. It looks like French fries.
Try one. Dip her
It
in.
is hard. Look at the consistency of this. It looks like a chip. Oh my gosh.
Is it good?
The dip test. Oh my gosh.
You
have to
like
try
it?
this. Try it.
Really?
Isn't that delicious?
That's really, really good.
It's like a hollow French fry.
Yeah.
Like it's hard, but it's slightly squishy, and I kind of like that.
Ew.
9.5 stars from me.
Ooh,
I'll say it.
9.5.
I'll say it.
I'm gonna go 9.3.
That means for the moment, penne chips are in first place. I think my mom's gonna love this, but There is one more thing on this wheel that I think might top them all. Mama, it's time for your best meal of your life. Chamoy pickle. The pickle's red? All right, Claudia, get it. Are you gonna eat the pickle or show us what the deal is? Why did we just waste 10 seconds watching her eat a pickle? Oh my gosh! She stuffed Takis in there? The fruit roll-up is back? What is that? What is that crap? What the heck is this? Ew!
Slurpee.
Okay, I think I've had enough of you, Claudia.
That's basically the gist of it.
Claudia, get out of here. Apparently this TikTok food has been so viral that there is an entire kit you can buy to make this thing. And we have it here. The Lucas Hova. The Lucas Wasano. Tahini. Ringo. And of course, the big Textile pickle and chamoy. Is this gonna be a red pickle? Let's see this bad boy. That is a red pickle, boy. Look at the red with the bleeding. Ooh, this is kind of graphic. closed, Mama. Are they closed? You gonna like it, Douglas? We'll see. Now you can keep them closed. So, Mama, I know you've been kind of cooking for me a lot lately. You know, you surprised me during the holidays. And listen, I'm not being the best of the sons. Well, maybe not after this. Me and my sister, you know her? Kimberly, decided this is the best TikTok food hack item. Honestly, we loved it. But now that the more I think about it, I'm like, what were we thinking? Anyway, enjoy. Open now. Alright, open up your eyes.
Oh, it looks like a little person coming out of a castle.
This is called a chalupa. What is it called? A chalupa.
Oh my god. I'm getting to show it. Make sure you open your mouth wide so you get a good bite.
You gotta have all the ingredients.
Well,
You need it. This is my present to you, Mama.
this is the present.
What do you think?
I only bite.
I honestly did. Well, this is my special present from me to you. Well, that didn't work. Yeah, the New Jersey show. That's where we're from, New Jersey. That's where we got the show. I am going to. Never told anybody before that I'm never going to reveal on video. The only way you can hear the secret is if you made it this far in the video, leave a comment down below.
I always envy my brother's luxurious little tower. He has many rooms and brings super high profits. But mine is just like this. A small room makes me slow to make money. So I work hard and want to build a second room. Even more. Now I also have a luxurious little tower. Come to have a look at my tiny tower.
And they instantly became the coolest cars in our shop. But this is crazy. So I have a little bit of explaining to do. Here we go. Killer B. Chilling here. Big old supercharger. And then we got the Warbird sitting here as well. And I mean, these cars speak for themselves. So before we start these cars in today's video, because we want to hear these incredible big block supercharged engines scream, they haven't been ran in almost a year. I want to explain how they got here. So as you guys remember, we took our beloved Camaro Toast over to Australia for summer nats. Well, while there, the group of guys that helped us out were from the Castlemaine Rod Shop. Mark is the owner of the Warbird. He's also the owner of Castlemaine Rod Shop. And then Steve Nogas and his son Ben Nogas are the owners of Killa B, which is a Summernats Burnout Champion car. Those are the guys who have helped us with the coast. Not only getting wheels, tires, when we blew the engine, they helped us change the engine, source parts, everything. And we became instant friends with them, instant lifelong friends. You know, we just knew they were our type of people. Well, we got to talking with Mark and Nogas, and they said, unfortunately, the cars had already left and made it to the U.S. So these cars have been sitting at the Wilwood headquarters, and they're just sitting there with nothing to do. So Mark and Steve, owners of the cars, said, you know what? These cars came to the U.S. to do burnouts. We're sending them down to you guys. So we had them picked up, and the plan is we are going to be doing burnouts in these cars, James and I, over the next few months at Cleveson Cars, because unfortunately, it doesn't sound like the Australian guys are going to be able to come back to the U.S. for a long time. I mean, it could be a year, it could be 6 months, it could be 2 years. They have no idea. From the sound of it on the phone, the restrictions over there are super, super strict compared to Florida, where, I mean, it's like it's not even here. It's crazy.
They were saying on their video on their YouTube channel that they can't leave the country until there's a vaccine.
Yeah, and
so it's like, well, when is that going to hit Australia? You never
yeah,
know.
so I don't want to talk about it for too long. This whole situation was just completely screwed by the virus. And, you know, a lot worse things could have happened, but we're just glad the cars are here safely, and now they're in our possession, and we are going to be taking care of them for, we don't even know how long. But they sent these cars over here to help us out. Let's talk about the setup in each car before we fire them up. So first off, we're going to talk about the Falcon here. It's a 1965 Ford Falcon, the Warbird. I mean, this is probably one of the coolest cars we saw at Summernats. Definitely caught James and I's eye right when we got there. I mean, just look at the thing. Look at the wrap on it. I mean, the details to the flies on the bumper. And it's a super clean car. So engine aside, the car is incredible.
The wrap in the inside.
It is the nicest burnout car I've ever seen.
I mean, they even like body worked the roll cage and painted the entire interior of the car.
So we really have to take care of these cars. This one in particular, Killa B, will not be skidded until next year, but we are going to run it and, you know, get it up and running because they haven't started it so long. But this car, Warbird, will be ran at Cleveson Cars in the burnout pit, driven by me on November 21st, so in Bradenton, Florida. So this is why I'm a little more excited about the old Warbird.
Never had nothing this way. You gotta shut it like you mean it. There you go.
So up front, No Gas Performance. You guys remember Benny? That's Steve's son. He put this engine together. This is a 540 in this car. It's got a 1471 supercharger on it. I think it's a 1700 horsepower estimation. They don't put these cars on the dynos. They just set them up. I mean, it's mechanical fuel injection. Runs on pure methanol. Got a power glide in it. And we'll go back here to
Still this is all the real power stuff.
all fuel.
Mechanical injection.
Fuel.
Pre and post blower.
Yep.
All the fuel.
All the fuel. And then over here, also engine put together by Benny. And side note, one of the saddest parts about this whole thing is Ben Nogas. You know, he was our age, so we definitely got along with Mark and Steve, but Ben was our age, and he helped them so much with the toast. We freaking got back, and we actually had tickets to fly Ben over. He was going to work in America for several months with us at all the burnout events before the cars were even going to be sent here. So that was one of the most disappointing things that got interrupted by this whole thing. But I'm sure Ben will be back in America as soon as he possibly can. It's just we're at the mercy of the restrictions in the country. So in Killa Bee, there's a 510, so even a little bit smaller. And these are the reasons that we went from a 632 in Toast down to a 540. This car used to actually have a 632 in it, I'm pretty sure. And now they're down to a 510 because it's a smaller rotating assembly. They spin them up real high in the RPM. And then this car actually has a 1671 supercharger on it. So
Big boy.
Carbine's got the
Carbon
1471.
too.
I mean, yeah, this carbon hat is, I mean, it's probably a $10,000 carbon hat. I don't know the exact price, but I'm pretty sure that's a $10,000 hat. Because I did a lot of injector hat research when I was setting up Toast. This is a legit hat. You can see this has got a magneto setup. We got to set all this back up. They took the box out of it. So really what we're going to be doing today is priming the methanol fuel system. There's a front sump tank in both of them, and then the main tank in the back that feeds the front tank. And then we're going to be pouring some fuel down the injector hat. But you can see they've got all these zip tied, so the injector hats can't open. We just got to go over each car individually, you know, check the oil. We're going to check the transmission first. Fuel tank that we bought for Toast. We got a 55-gallon drum of methanol over by the other shop.
Get the zip ties cut. Physically look in here at the light. Yeah, make sure all the plug wires are on and tight. Check all the fuel on. Make sure there's nothing loose in it. You know how hard these are to treat.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that, you know, we have different on Toast. Toast being fuel injected, like this car's got a fuel tap valve, so you gotta, there's a main shutoff in the car for the fuel to cut the car off. Yep. There it is
It's a
down there.
mechanical pump driven off the cam, and then on the outside of it is a valve that's actually controlled inside the car. So
Yeah.
you can regulate the flow of fuel.
Exactly, but you can't just click off the ignition in the car like this and leave all the fuel in the hat. You have to turn the fuel valve off, let it burn up that fuel, and then shut the car down. There's a lot of things that are much different than what Toast would have, and we feel as though we're pretty comfortable to start them up after our long talk with the guys. So we're gonna do what we gotta do.
Spent, 5 days with these guys in Australia. Seen them start this car personally, a solid dozen times.
Yep.
We, established a relationship of them like family, so it's like,
Yeah.
we've already seen them do it once. I mean,
Yep.
it's just all it takes.
So this is all standard stuff we had to do on Toast too, like clock the terminals, empty the fuel, empty the fluids, and we're gonna just undo all that stuff. We're just checking what's in the tanks. There should be a little bit of pump gas. Actually, this one's dry as can be down there. There ain't nothing in that.
The Pro Mag box here, and I was just, picked it up. I'm looking at the high side chip, 8,000 RPM.
Aussie. Hell yeah.
Steve likes to party.
I know, dude. They're crazy. Yeah, don't touch this thing once it's up and running.
Oh yeah, well,
You'll be laying on the ground.
It'll light you up pretty good. One thing you don't want to do.
Alright, cool. We're about to put some fuel in Warbird. So, we're getting ready to fire up Warbird. We have checked over everything that we could think of. And this is a fuel tap here, so I don't know what these buttons do. But we're going to figure it out. Ooh. Oh yeah, race back's on. You want me to roll the starter for a minute? Nothing else? Alright, here we go. Sounds good to me. Okay, so I got a ignition here. I'm gonna leave the fuel pump off because it should run on that gas for a minute, and then if it sounds good, I'll kick the fuel pump on.
Well, so main fuel on, and then
Today we're going all the way to the end.
It's never been like this.
As a final boss, you're not used to losing?
Could it be the milk? Sometimes it takes a different approach
Great. Let's go with that one.
to see the possibilities all around you. Today we're going all the way to the N icon on the minimap. It might sound like a pretty simple idea, but honestly, I got no idea what's there. And I'm pretty sure most of you guys haven't even been there either. Whenever you try and find out exactly where it is, it doesn't actually exist. For those of you wondering, the N icon means north. And yeah, it's got to exist somewhere because it's on my minimap. You can see it. So I've gone as far north as you can drive in this game, and the N is still out there, all the way in the ocean. Unless it's on one of those islands. Let me just double check. I mean, I haven't even discovered them on this, so I guess there's a chance. This is crazy though. How have I not done this before? I played this game so many times. I have thousands of hours, hundreds of days on this game, and this is probably the end of Franklin's car. Oh boy, this was a bad idea. Why did I do that, dude? I don't think that's on any of the islands though. I mean, I got a bit of a glance at them, and I'm pretty sure the end was all the way out there. Oh, nice. A jet ski. All right, I'll grab one of those. I will go as far as I need to go if it means we can find out what happens when you get to the end. Hey, these waves are big. Oh my days. I could have done with a better boat than this. Whoa! Yep, that's definitely not on any of the islands. Oh my days. All right, it's all the way out there. How far out there is it? Well, I guess we just gotta find out by simply just going. It's as simple as that. I mean, surely other people have done this. It's such a simple idea. I mean, what do you think's gonna happen when we get there? Like, could you imagine if we get showered with gold and cash? Maybe the entire world goes upside down. Or aliens invade. Or we could discover a secret island. I mean, the world's your oyster, really. Oh my goodness, these waves are crazy. Why are they so choppy today? This is the worst day. Go sailing in the sea, I'm telling you. As long as we don't come across any sharks today, it should be okay. I'm sorry if anyone's seasick, by the way. That is probably well open. Oh, wait, my engine just cut out. No, surely. No, it's sinking! What are you doing? What? Wait, you're telling me I can't use my jet ski? Oh, come on! The engine literally just cut out on me. That sucks. No! What if I swim? There we go. Now we're swimming. I don't care if the engine cuts on me. I will swim my way there if I have to. Can't be that far.
Filling up oil trucks one by one, this is what my oil well does. By connecting pipelines and machinery, we can gradually extract the buried oil. But that's not all. I also hire workers to dig the oil well even deeper, uncovering more oil. Do you want to have such an oil well? Download Idle Oil Well now.
If I find out you can't even get there, that's gonna be the biggest troll in the world. I mean, why would they even put it on the map if you can't reach the icon? You see that? The horizon? That's where we're going. Now we're gonna find some answers. I'm gonna go as high as I can, just in case. You know, I want to be able to see everything. Miles on end. That's all I want to see. And if we can see an island, or maybe even another city, anything. Honestly, if we can see even just where the icon lays, even if there's nothing there, I reckon staying this high is a good. Whoa! What? No way, dude. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, wait, I think we're gonna have to swim because my plane just broke on me. It literally just... Oh my days, no, come on, don't crash on me, don't crash! Oh, man, are you serious? Yeah, we should have done... No! What? It just canceled my parachute. That's so not cool. Okay, they're trying hard to make sure I do not get over there. Which means we only have one option left. We're going to swim. And I don't care how long it takes. I'll spend the entire day if I have to. We are swimming there right now. Oh, boy! You guys do this. like 20 minutes. Let me just check. Can I see the shark around? Is it like, we just go underwater quickly? Okay, I think we got a bit of time. It hasn't like sniffed
I was today years old when I learned that Mars and Shiva are pioneers in coral reef restoration through
me out or whatever. It seems to be going in the other direction. Is that an island? For all we know, that could be like a bunker or something. Can you imagine it as like a giant rocket? Oh, that would be so cool. That's kind of wild. Let me just check. It's invisible. Look, it's literally, it doesn't exist on this map, but right here on my mini map, it does. It is right here. This is crazy. Dude, something's going on. Dude, everything's going so bright. What's going on? Have you seen the timer? There's like a 10-minute countdown. What have I done? Okay, so everything seems pretty much the same. I'm a little bit confused, kind of nervous. Chop's still here. Look, Chop's still doing his thing. What happens in 10 minutes? Well, I mean, less than 10 minutes at this point. Whoa, whoa, hey! We got nice cars. Loads of nice cars. Oh, that's nice. That's great. Wait, how much money have you got? You're rich as hell. Oh, car park. Oh, wait, there's a lady. And she just disappeared. Hello? Where did she...